Hey, what's up guys, it's Mr. Moonlight here, and today I'm going to be showing you the fastest way to level up in Devas of Creation. There's currently a 2x XP event going on, so I just made use of that, and I was able to level up from level 50 to level 62. If you have a strong build, you can probably do this from about level 40, so make use of it while you have 2x XP, because it's the fastest way to get XP. So for your build, to do this, you want to have something which has healing, and a lot of AoE and DPS. The bear and the spider pets can work as ways to heal you, and the greatsword class has a move which you can put lifesteal on, and it hits multiple enemies at once, so if you land it you can pretty much heal your entire health bar back. Celestial and fire magic is also a good combo too, because you can heal and you also have a lot of AoE, but for physical, bow and greatsword is pretty much the only way you want to be doing this. As far as gear, you can do this with purple epic gear, but you want to have legendary gear. It's going to make this a lot faster and a lot easier to use. So we're going to the catacombs. If you don't have the waypoint, then it's this Lake Forest Catacombs waypoint. I'm going to show you where it is on the map real quick. The Catacombs is the best area to go for XP and levels and resources, and you can find it here on the map between the Purple House and the Antbound Wilds. So we're just going to travel over to the entrance of the Catacombs real quick, and follow my directions, and we're going to go to the boss room. You definitely want a mount because this is a pretty big place, and if you don't have a mount, then you're going to get run over by all these mobs. If you already know where the boss room is, you can skip ahead like 20 seconds and you'll be where I'm at the boss room. Okay, so once you reach this room, you're gonna see a bunch of skeleton generals. There's like 10 of them. And you also see a level 52 boss called Bame. I'm gonna go over his drops real quick. He gives 8,000 XP, which is a ton, a bunch of essence, faction tokens, a bunch of important materials like sulfur, and some really cool rare drops like armor enchant scrolls, blessed ones, and a bunch of legendary gear, and even a bone crusher mount. So we're gonna fight this boss, and you gotta be really careful about how you do it. I'm gonna be using my greatsword's second skill, the spin move, which has CC immunity, and what that does is it lets you block the stun of all the skeleton generals so you won't get stunned and infinite comboed. When he uses this blue lightning move, you can use a bow move to suspend yourself in the air, jump back down to the boss, and all the generals will be next to you, and you can spin in their face and kill them all. I'm already half HP from all of that, so that's why it's important to have healing. Greatsword's first ability heals you, the bear pet heals you, the spider pet heals you. Just get one of those and you'll be good. And from there, you just want to be doing a bunch of DPS to the boss, and you'll kill him pretty fast. If you're not healing fast, then you should just parry his attacks so you'll take a lot less damage. And you want to kill him quickly before his mobs respawn. This fight's fairly easy so long as you have a good weapon. You definitely need one, because you want to kill the skeleton generals as fast as possible. And you want to do a bunch of DPS to the boss so you can finish this faster and move on with your rotation. So this is a pretty fast kill, took like 1 minute, and all of that gave me around 2% XP, but with double XP that'll be 4%. Note that when you hit level 51, the amount of XP you need goes from 100k to 600k, so if you're looking at 4% and saying that's like nothing, it's just because of that level soft cap. So once you're done looting the bodies, you want to go back to that safe place and press customize so you can go back to the main menu. In the main menu you'll see like a list of servers, and next to each server there's a region, and you want to find a region which has typically good ping for you. For me that's Dallas, United States, but Portland also works too. Then click on one of these servers to join. You don't want to use quick join because if you join a friend over and over again, the boss won't respawn. And the idea for this strategy is as soon as you get in a server, you want to kill the boss over and over again, and then keep on server hopping so that you can get as much XP as fast as possible. This is obviously faster than just waiting for the boss to respawn because that's 5 minutes of downtime, and if you can kill the boss in 1 minute, that means that you're effectively able to do this boss 5 times in 5 minutes. Let's say realistically you can kill the boss in 2 minutes. That means that every hour you get 30 boss kills, and you get about 5% of your level bar each time you do a rotation at level 50, and 30 times 5 is 150, which means you'll be able to level up 1.5 times every hour. If you play for 8 hours with the 2x XP buff on, then that means that you're able to level up 12 times, which is what I did, 50 to 62. The best part about this is you're not just wasting your time and only getting XP, you have a chance to get great legendary drops that you can sell on the player marketplace for a bunch of money, and you're also going to get a bunch of gemstones from these skeleton generals, and they sell for a bunch to players, so try and sell those and you'll get a bunch of money. This is definitely the fastest XP farming method. Every player I've seen who's level 60 or high level, I've seen them in this catacombs room farming the same boss using the same strategy. Also, if you're a much lower level, like level 15 to level 30, you can do the same strategy with Snowhide, and you'll get a ton of XP the same way. So yeah, that's my strategy to level up really fast during the 2x XP event. If you want to see a video on my build, or different builds you can use to beat this boss, then let me know in the comment section and I'll make a video on that.